This is an important topic that we should discuss. See, the LGBTQ is extremely antichrist and satanic. We all know that God resists the proud and gives grace to the humble. We all know that the rainbow does not represent, the real rainbow does not represent homosexuality. We all know that homosexuality is mocking God, using God's rainbow, which actually represents a promise that he would never flood the earth again. The rainbow is from God as a covenant that he would never flood the earth. And you noticed that the reason why the earth was flooded was because of homosexuality. Because God hates homosexuals. God hates homosexuals. They are disgusting to him. God hates those sodomites. And that's why God flooded the earth. One of the reasons why God flooded the earth. Because they were an abomination to him. Not only the homosexuals, not only the lesbians and effeminate, but also the transgenders that are trying to play God by changing their nature from what God made them to be to what they think they should be. See, it says here, these people, a pastor, a DFW pastor, calls for LGBTQ people to be executed. The pastor of North Texas Church evicted February from its building for trying to incite violence against the LGBT community. And you noticed that it's a Baptist church. So there's a lot of flaws and a false doctrine being preached in the Baptist church, such as once saved, always saved, and triple Godhead worship. But at least they're not afraid to preach against presumptuous sins. At least a lot of them are not afraid to preach against these abominations. Not just homosexuality, abominations, period. See, homosexuality is an abomination. And they try to mock God. They mock the flood on why God flooded the earth by taking the rainbow, by trying to use God's promise with their abominations. Saying they're proud of what they're doing. We don't care. You can flood the earth again, God. We don't care. We're going to spit on your rainbow. That's basically what they're saying. And many self-proclaiming Christians support it. They're blind because they don't know God. God hates you too. If you love the world and the things that are of this world, then you have not the love of God in you. God hates you. And you would die in hell with them homosexuals. Unless you repent before it is too late. See, you notice homosexuality has their own little holiday. The people say that we should follow the law. Oh, if it's legal, then we can do it. Well, just because it's legal doesn't make it right, and it's definitely not right in God's eyes. See, if they made it illegal to disobey your God, if they made it legal to disobey your God, are you going to disobey your God because they made it legal to disobey your God? If they made it legal to murder your family members, are you going to murder your family members all because they made it legal to? See, they already made it legal to commit adultery. They already made it legal to have homosexual marriages, which is not of God's will. They already made it legal to have abortions, which is not in God's will. That's murder too. They already made it legal to cheat on your spouse. They made it legal to remarry even though it's against God to remarry. And yet they say that America is founded on the Bible Belt. No, it's not. It's founded on pagan religion, is what it's founded on. Paganism. If it was founded on the Bible Belt, then pagans already took over this country then. If it was founded on the Bible Belt, it's no longer founded anymore. That Bible Belt's been destroyed. That Bible Belt has been destroyed. But be of good cheer. Be of good cheer. It's coming right back. It's going to come right back. They can mock, they can laugh, they can scorn now, but they won't be laughing later. They're going to be crying out for mercy, but they will not obtain it. Because it's going to be too late for them. And all those that support them and defend them, it's going to be too late for you. Because you're going to be burning for eternity. Scorching heat, and you will never die. It's going to be a constant torment. You're going to be burning alive for all eternity, and you will never die from being burning alive. You're just going to be constantly tormented by the fire. For all eternity. There's no party in hell, people. You need to repent before it is too late. It only sounds like what I'm saying is hate to you. But truly, the role is reversed. You're the one hating. You're the one hating. Open up your eyes, people. Repent before it is too late.